Out more. We've got Chef Cooper Miller back. He's the owner of Forklift in Tupelo, but he's your Mississippi King of Seafood for 2022. And I think he's still in New Orleans, where he just competed for King of Seafood nationwide. Hey, Chef.
Hey, how are you?
Are you still in New Orleans?
We are actually in the car on our way back finally.
Are you on the long bridge on the way back home, or where you at?
We just crossed over it. Pontchartrain was choppy today.
So how did the weekend go? I posted the video over on the Good Things Facebook group of you in action doing your thing there in Louisiana. Take us through your exciting weekend.
Oh, man, it was so wild. So much going on. First out, want to shout out the guys that put all this on. Lieutenant Governor Dungesser, the Louisiana Seafood Board, the Louisiana Restaurant Association. They really rolled out the red carpet, gave us a lot of love, made us feel at home. It was really great. We had a really great experience. Unfortunately, we didn't win it. A little disappointed about that, but we got our heads up high because Mississippi showed up. We had the best crowd support. We were, really working the crowd. We had a good dish. Chef Austin was there, passing the crown over and passing on lots of well wishes. And the MCs, Corey and Gerald, did a great job hyping up the crowd and keeping the energy going. It was a really, really unforgettable experience.
Remind us the dish that you took to Louisiana. I know your wife got to be your sous chef, so I know that was a special occasion for the both of you. So remind us what you prepared.
Yeah, so we did a Szechuan dish. It was a crispy snapper with a spicy black bean sauce, rendered black bean sauce. We had rice 2 ways. It was puffed and steamed, and then we had some great garnishes on top, chili breads and finger limes and microwaves and all the things. The plate looks great. The MCs and a lot of them tasted it, said it was delicious. We really thought we had a chance, but just came up a little short.
So that's okay. You've already got 2 crowns. So really it would have been hard to wear a third one, although I know you'd made room for it. So who did walk away with the crown of Seafood King?
It was Massachusetts, and shout out to Chef Erin. She did a really good job. She did a really interesting kind of different dish. Showed up some really cool techniques. I believe she made a custard flan kind of deal with scallops that sounded really cool. And then she also was able to make a twill, kind of a bread thing, the garnish that she made from squid ink. That looked like really sexy, like black lace up on the thing. Like she put together a solid dish. So shout out to her. Congratulations to them.
Well, I know being a chef is like being an artist. You get inspiration from all over the place. Did you learn something there from the other chefs, whether it was techniques or flavor combinations? Did you get to taste your other competitors' dishes that you're going to bring back to Mississippi?
We didn't get to taste, unfortunately, but I did get to hang out with a lot of them, and we definitely shared ideas and talked about, what we could have done better, what we did strong, So we always make sure we learn something from all of these things.
Well, what's next for you, Chef Miller? I mean, are you looking to put your cooking chops, up for competition again? Are you going to take a break, or what's in the pipeline?
In September, we're going to Atlanta for the Food and Wine Festival. We'll be representing Mississippi over there. Mississippi has a tent over there. There'll be some 5 chefs, I believe, from Oxford area. I know St. Leo's going. We're going from Tupelo, and there's 3 or 4 guys from down south that'll be making that trip over there with us. That'll be middle of September, 17th, 18th, something like that. But double check me on those dates.
Well, it sounds like a good, delicious time for sure. Where else are you going?
And also, with the chef series at the restaurant, and to keep the King of Seafood kind of theme going, I think our next series is gonna be along those lines, the King of Seafood series. So be ready, David Cruz. Be ready, Austin. I'm gonna be reaching out to you guys. Bash up in Oxford. Gonna be reaching out to you guys soon to try to bring y'all into town and try to do some really cool, King of Seafood dinners there at the restaurant.
Well, that'll be a lot of fun. And the restaurant you're talking about is there at Forklift in Tupelo, which I know they'll be happy to have all of you guys back and business as normal. Well, we're still proud of you, Chef Miller. I know you went and took your A game, and you're still the king of seafood here in Mississippi for several more months. So enjoy it and keep us updated.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me on. And once again, thanks, Mississippi, for the support. It's been overwhelming. It's been awesome.
Congratulations. Well, of course, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Mississippi always gets behind its good chefs. We know we have the best, whether it's seafood or soul food or barbecue or catfish or, Southern cooking, whatever it may be. We know when we send our chefs and chefettes, all chefs, out into the wild that they're going to represent well. They may not come home with the crown. That's okay. There only is one winner, I think, out of like 20, or he mentioned 20 or 30 that showed up for that. But just to be, the king of seafood here in Mississippi is a